but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. And the offense moving quickly to the line. The give is to Elliott. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. One man on the backfield, Elliott. Rivers now, dancing to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And that is incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And now it's second down. Second down following the incompletion. From the gun, Rivers. And on the left side, he's got Witten. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And this is caught. He hits more. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. From the red zone now, Rivers forced out to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Rivers now on second down. Caught left side by Funchess. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Time for a break, and this is going to be incomplete. We're back to see what happens after this. Cundiff able to knock it through, and that'll bring him back within a point. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal, and if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel, and I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They're up by 1. They have the football. The key here, just don't do anything silly, right, Charles?
That's exactly right. You know, all the admonitions as they ran out there. Take care of the ball. Secure everything. Be tight in everything that you do. No let up, no crazy plays, and they can go home with a victory.
Let's see here if they can do all those things and hang on to this victory.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he motions the wide receiver. Following the penalty, it's Murray. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go.
Elway wants to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's back to throw, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a... Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. So here is Billy Cundiff. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. He got it. He missed his lone attempt earlier, but he connects when it matters most. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. Still trying to digest the final moments of the game. What a fantastic drive.